Hi you guys, welcome back to the show. My name is Brad. This is the Firefighter's Financial Toolbox. A good part of ending up in a good financial place is having a solid plan. Now, as many of you know, I'm planning on retiring in about 4 years. And part of my plan is to move out of Oregon to a place that has more sun. Now, granted, right now we're having beautiful weather here, but it only lasts for a couple of months. In fact, last month, July started off with more days in the 60s than in the 80s for highs. And that's just not enough for me. My wife and I are tired of the gray and the rain for months and months on end. So last week we took a trip down to Phoenix. Got on the airplane, down we went to Phoenix. We stayed at a friend's house in a town called Goodyear, which is just west of Phoenix. Because we went down there with the purpose of looking at future places to live. We wanted to see what neighborhoods we liked, about what housings were going to cost, these kinds of things. We looked at a couple different 55 and over communities. Both had some really good floor plans that we really liked. They had some amenities that we liked. A sort of semi-enclosed community without all having a bunch of little kids running around and screaming their heads off. That appealed to us. Now, we didn't spend the whole week just looking at houses because we were on vacation. And because of the COVID, we haven't had a vacation yet this year. So this was kind of a half vacation, half plan for retirement kind of trip. We did take a couple mornings. I got up and rode the mountain bike for a few hours, but I got to tell you, when you get up at 7 o'clock and it's already 90 degrees out, you got to remember to bring your water. I forgot that the first morning, and I was quickly reminded how big of a mistake that was. We also spent a day, we drove up to Sedona. We got to see some really, really beautiful natural rock formations, some hiking trails. We saw Tlaquepaque, which is a world famous art kind of community themed around like a Mexican pueblo. Really neat, you guys. One day we got to see the botanical gardens, and I can tell you there's a lot of cacti in Arizona. A lot of different species of cacti. We also did a little hike up to what they call Hole in the Rock, which is a beautiful formation where you can look through the hole in this hill and actually see Phoenix in the background, you guys. Really good time. But as I said, the mission was to go down and try to find some property. And it appears that we can get quite a bit for our money here. Down there, home prices about $100,000 less than they are currently in Portland area, which is good because when I sell my house, I'll have a lot of equity and I'll be able to roll a lot of that money into the new house, which will keep my payments down. Because I'll be on a fixed income, obviously keeping my costs to a low are really important. We found out that the time for a home build is around 8 months, and so that gives us a little bit of time to kind of plan which floor plan we like, what kind of modifications we want to make to the house, which lot we want, these kinds of things. And all, of course, just adds to the cost, but at least we have a good idea of what we're going to spend going into this. Planning is a big part of having a good financial life. You know, we plan for our investments. We plan for our children's college. We plan for everything. Planning for retirement is no different. Don't wait until the day before you're ready to retire to decide what it is you actually want to do in retirement. Anyway, we both are set on our plan. You guys, take the time, think ahead in all the things that you do. A good, solid plan is going to get you far in your financial lifetime. All right, thanks a lot, you guys. Hope you got something else. If you did, do me a favor, drop me a like. Give me the appreciation for taking time to make these videos. If you're not already subscribed, you guys, hit the red button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. You get notified every time I make a video. I try to make at least 1 or 2 a week when I'm not on vacation. Anyway, thanks a lot for your time.